Good morning.
Hello. Good day. How are you? Great.
I'm doing great. Do
Happy
we need
Small
that
Business
ring light
Saturday. I don't know.
Okay.
We do have it on, though.
Okay.
I feel shiny and bright with it on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sadie, is that all right with that light on? Looking official, professional, sort of? Oh, goodness. Oh, I have a... I'm so out of shape here. What's happening, Danielle?
I
Stop
know.
it.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Warm and Cozy Quilting.
Yes.
I'm Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. I'm
This
Jason.
is Jason. We've got friends hanging out with us. We're going to show you this November quilt. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
And then...
It is last Saturday of the month. Yeah,
right.
There's no more Saturdays in November. We're heading right into December, right into Christmas.
Right. So what's really strange is, so our loyalty members, so people who've purchased a loyalty card, get a free yard of fabric during the month of November.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden in my head, I determined that Thanksgiving was the end of the month. So someone came in and they're like, oh, I haven't gotten my free yard. And I was like, well, it's too late. Oh, wait, I guess it's not too late. There's still a whole lot of month left.
There's still time.
Yeah.
There's still like 4 or 5 days. And I think that's what caught people off guard with this one, is that this is the last Saturday.
Right.
But it's only the 25th. So there's still like 5 days or however many days there are in November. So
30.
30? Does that sound right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to believe you because I have no idea.
We could count on our...
I can't do that. No. Anyway. So we got the last Saturday. We're going to do the mystery quilt. So
right.
We're showing off these.
Exactly.
See it there in the background. I'm pointing. You can't see my arm behind Danielle. Sorry. We'll show you next month's.
Right.
Which those of you that have finished yours and posted it either in the Quilters Collective or brought it in to show it off today. Thank you, Karen. Get your pattern today for free. Cindy will send those out if she hasn't already. She has, so you already know what it is, maybe.
But I think I want to talk about next month a little bit after we show it.
Well, of course.
Because I made some mistakes with making it, and it's
We're
really
gonna have to cut
you know
the feed.
what?
She can't make mistakes. This is impossible.
So here's the thing with patterns, right? It is a suggestion. That's my opinion. Okay?
Oh, like a stop sign with a white border around it. Optional.
No, that's
really
not optional. No. But patterns are optional. And so there was some things that were like, I don't want to cut it that way, and I'm going to square it up, so I'll cut it bigger. But I didn't think about the fact that, anyway, we'll talk about
it later, yeah, for sure. We do have some people saying, hi, happy good morning Saturday. Kelly, get to work, Kelly. Talking about watching
Kelly's running the sales floor right now. So,
oh, she is.
Yeah.
Right.
She's a bouncer, she said.
Don't make her mad. She'll throw you out.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Karen, and good morning 2.0. Glad to see you on. I had a wonderful Thanksgiving. How about you?
Yeah.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Well, you were there.
You're right. I was there. It was fun.
So you know.
It was good. Enjoyed it. Ate too much.
It was a great day. It was a beautiful day. The weather was awesome here in this area.
It wasn't a firestorm.
We have had Thanksgivings where it was kind of crazy, and this
Cold.
one was wonderful.
Miserable.
Yeah.
Not this year.
It was like you could wear your sweater, but you didn't need a coat too, which is nice. That's my favorite kind.
It wasn't silly cold.
Yeah.
Good morning, Pam. I'm sorry you didn't make it. I know normally Pam's here hanging out for these, so sorry, it's all right. It happens. No big deal.
You know, Pam, we were taking bets on who would be first to get here. Me and Kelly were like, "Who's first? Who's first?" And I said, "It's going to be Pam."
Normally it is.
It really normally is.
It's Pam.
So I would have won. Okay. Anyway, sorry you couldn't make it
Sorry
in.
about your luck.
Yeah, I lost money.
Good morning, Carla. Hello, Pam, down in Alabama.
Good morning. Good morning.
Morning, Alvina. What do we got here? We got Julian. Good morning, and Sherry Joe, and good morning, Paula. And hello, Janet. It's Christy, and we got over on the YouTubes for sure. We got Miss Eileen, and we got Clark from Alabama. Hi, Clark.
Good morning. I think Clark is actually from here, but
he is in
Alabama today.
Right. Clark is a local resident, not an Alabaman. Right. So, but that's two people from Alabama today.
Hi, Clark.
Man, Alabama's like, what's up with warm and cozy?
Right?
Like, yeah, trending in Alabama. Hashtag trending. I guess. Is that how that works? Am I interneting?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. So if I sound funny today, I I had no voice. I think that I do. Like, do I sound funny? No,
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think you're
I had
fine.
no voice at all on Monday. This is now Saturday. It is back. It's better. It's,
Right. That's good.
What
I
it
hear
is.
that. What we got here?
Good
Pamela.
morning, Mom.
Oh, yeah. She's
in Virginia Beach,
out that
hanging
way.
out.
Fantastic.
Hope you're having a wonderful time. We miss you around here.
Oh, sorry, Pam. Sorry to hear about that. Your daughter's mother-in-law. That's unfortunate. Hope she gets better soon. Gets out of that hospital sooner than later. That's never a good time.
No.
All right. So that's the hellos. Again, if you're watching and you want to say hi, feel free to say hi.
Hello.
We won't stop you. Hello. Can you hear me? Good morning, Debbie. So, a couple things to talk about. First off, today is Small Business Saturday.
It is.
Today is the day you go visit the small businesses in your area and support them. Say thank you for being in the business of doing what you do. And by way of doing that, you buy something from them.
Because
Thank you.
Just so you know, like when you go and buy from a small business, like someone does a happy dance. Okay, like you really have made someone's day. When you buy from Walmart, nobody cares.
They don't. They genuinely don't care.
I mean, really. I'm sure it may be. Okay, is that wrong? Should I
What's
not
that?
say Is
I
that
don't know.
Okay.
Maybe people there do care. There are humans that work there. They may care.
Somebody cares, probably.
But small business people care harder.
Right.
Better.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Carol's been having her voice go in and out too. So
boo. No good.
I think it's just that, I don't know, it's dumb.
Silly it is. With all that, so a lot of shops, a lot of businesses have some sort of special deal happening today.
You've probably been bombarded with emails from every
Facebook
retailer you've ever
posts
been
about all of
to.
them.
Yeah. So,
you don't know which one to go to visit.
but you could just come here.
Just come visit us. We're far more fun. Far more fun. We do have the 579 sale today. If you don't know what that is, you come in, you buy 5 yards of fabric in 1 yard cuts, or you get
At
5
least
yard
1
piece,
yard, yeah.
at least 1 yard cut.
Minimum 1 yard.
You buy 5 yards of fabric, you get 1 yard for free.
That's 6 yards, price of 5.
Okay.
Okay.
You buy 7 yards of fabric, and you'll get 2 yards for free.
9 yards.
So you
Price of 7.
If you buy 9, you get 3 yards for free.
11 yards. Price of 9.
For the price of 9. Nice math skills, I love it.
Right.
But let's say you come in and you decide, I'm going to go ahead and go all out and buy 10 yards of fabric.
Yeah.
10 yards. You're going to get 5 yards of fabric for free.
That's 15 yards of fabric, price of 10.
So it's a much better discount if you buy the 10 yards and get the 5 yards for free. I'm not going to stop you if you get 5 yards and get 1 for free.
No.
That's fine. No big deal.
So there's no exclusions on like you other than backings, no backings. But other than that, like you can get brand new stuff I put out last week.
Yeah, there's some new line out there that
and still get free fabric. But don't worry because I know I got lots of friends on here that are not local that can't drive in today. I'm so sorry. I wish you could. You should already be in the car.
You should have been driving like a few hours ago. Just drive faster.
But
I'm kidding.
We do have a special sale going on Monday.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
It's a cyber sale on Monday. You spend $100, you save 20.
That's right. And there's a code
Yes.
for $20 off.
Right. You spend $100.
Cozy Monday.
Cozy Monday.
Cozy.
It was in the email. If you got our newsletter, it's in there for sure. If not,
Someone
I'm sure
will type
we'll
it
post
in.
it. It'll be all a
Right.
thing. So let's see here. Julie believes in small business. She shops them all year. Thank you very much.
Very
we do
good,
all
very
appreciate
good.
it. Sometimes it's not always an option. Sometimes you need a
Exactly.
piece, an item, a thing that you just can't get at a small store because they just don't carry that kind of
Or
craziness.
there isn't one anywhere near you.
Or you just
and
don't
so
have that
kind of
option.
thing,
Correct.
So
We don't
totally
judge.
get it. Yeah.
Pam does all her groceries at a local store, 5 minutes from her house. Wow. Man, I wish I had a grocery store 5 minutes from my house. Waterloo used to have one. It was just
We have
blocks away.
Schnucks.
I know, but there was like a store, like a grocery store, like 4 blocks away from us. Like, whoop, right there.
Oh, I know, but
It was cool.
we didn't live there then.
No, we didn't.
It
I
was
just
a
know
long
it used to
time
be
ago.
there. It was
Okay,
a long time
anyway.
ago. Anyway.
You lose
Moving on.
connection. I hope not.
Oh, no, I didn't. I mean, I've been told I've been disconnected from the world for a while. But...
Cindy said we'd be closed by the time she gets here.
Oh.
She's in an M state, Michigan.
If you're driving here right now, I'll stay open for you. It's fine.
Yeah.
You just call and let me know.
We'll just stay open for 14 more hours or something.
That's what I gotta
It's
do.
Probably a long time.
If that's what I got to do. Again, drive faster. Just kidding. Cops, don't just keep going. Those lights are optional. Just put down and go.
No, you're gonna get somebody in trouble.
All right, so that's today's sale, 579 sale going on. We open at 11. We're here till 4. Be the first one in the door. Be the last one in. It doesn't matter. That's what we're here for. All right. In addition to the 579 sale, we do have shop samples hanging up on the wall in our classroom and in the hallway. You can kind of see some of them behind me and Danielle over here. These are shop samples that have done their job. They've hung. The fabric line is pretty much sold, if not entirely sold. We don't need them anymore, and I don't need them in my house.
Right.
I did a quick math estimate in the number of quilts in our living room yesterday, and I think we got like 10. I've got 10 quilts in my living room. That's one room of my house.
And by the way, like
we only have 3 rooms in our house.
It's generally just me and him hanging out there.
We have 6 in our bathroom alone. Like
we do not have any in the bathroom.
That's disgusting. No, we don't have any in any there. However, that said, I don't need these. They need to go home with somebody else.
Right.
They all show a actual retail price, and then they're actually about half that what we're asking for them.
Right.
Because
I also want to tell people this. I didn't clear this with you, but I'm telling you now with the rest of the gang. Okay.
Okay.
When you buy that quilt, whoever made it gets half the money.
Oh,
so Kelly has some quilts hanging. Like, so it's kind of our you could take it home.
Yeah.
And that's one value, or you can sell it for the sample sale and you get half the money, which is kind of nice, right? So,
because whoever made it probably has too many quilts at home also.
Right. So, it's kind of also a great way to
support
Christmas
a local
bonus
artist
for my, anybody who's got something hanging,
So anyway, so we've got, I think, 22-ish currently hanging up that need homes. And that goes to you guys in here as well, if you're eyeballing any of them.
And I know that
Quick,
I'm talking to
gift.
Lots of quilters. I know that you guys are quilters. You already make quilts. You don't need to buy quilts. I get that.
I mean,
but there
gotta make it.
Are times when I'm like, oh, man, I need one for, so-and-so next weekend. I forgot to make one,
Christofferson's having a child and needs a baby quilt. There you go.
Christofferson.
I don't know. It's a made-up name. Maybe it's a real name. I don't know.
It's like from the Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Yes. Right. I knew that.
Yeah. Very good gifts. These are, you would pay this much for the fabric.
Right. Also, they are listed on our website as well. So if you go to warmandcozyquilting.com, we do have a group category showing what's left and shop.
Click shop.
You can click there. You can buy them. It tells you their size, their dimension, if you will.
Yep.
Click, buy, ship it to you. No big deal.
All good.
All right. Let's see here. We also have, I like to point this one out.
So many things.
So many things happening.
Yes.
Janome has a wonderful giveaway going on right now.
Right.
As you walk in the front door, there is a bulletin board right there to your left. You have to kind of like see it.
And no one looks at it.
Nobody ever looks at it because they're giving away machines.
Well, it's one of those things that you come in and you see the quilts and the machines.
And things, right.
Right. It's kind of here and doesn't catch your eye. They are giving away stuff.
Sewing machines.
Yeah.
Specifically, they give you a sewing machine and they're giving you a second one to give to your friend. So,
like how
not only are they giving you a sewing machine, they're giving away a second one.
How
they've got 7 different machines that they're doing this with.
I do know that the last time they did a little similar situation, they did not have that many entries.
Not really, which is insane. You don't have to buy anything.
Yeah, no purchase necessary. Just click or you scan the little QR code that's on our thing out there.
Takes you to a little web form. You fill it out. Done.
Done.
Like she said, there's a QR code on the thing by the door. Scan that, do it. You don't have to buy anything. You just have to have a checkout at the machines if you want. Maybe
the one thing I cannot do is I cannot just like give it to everyone who's watching. Sorry. You have to be in-store. It's an in-store.
If you don't live here, go to the nearest Janome dealer.
Yeah, anybody who has and if they are a Janome shop and they're like, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's possible.
That is possible, but hopefully they do. Anyway.
It's a great giveaway. I don't have to do anything about it, so I just take a picture and go watch it.
Great.
And last but not least, handy quilter. If you need a handy quilter, they're also doing amazing pricing on machines. Come ask me, I'll tell you more. All right. What else do we need to tell people? Do you need to tell them anything else?
I mean, we still have blocks of the month that are available. Check those out on the website as well. There's a block of the month category. We also have, so if you guys don't know, we carried these Zappy dots for a long time, and they hold your scissors, right?
Or your spoon.
Or your spoon.
How serious things are.
Needles, if you're hand sewing and you put, you don't want to put it into the couch because that happens. People tell me, they're like, I lose the needles down in the couch. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's not a good idea.
It's not where you want to keep your needles.
So it's really good because it's a magnet. We have gotten the supplies and have started making our own. So we have Warm and Cozy dots. So it's a magnet on the inside and on the outside.
Lost my magnet. It's now
so
falling.
You're not putting a hole in your shirt or anything like that. And yeah, so Jason has also been working on maybe making some other fun ones. Like we currently have one that says Team Scissors.
Right.
And that's, because we had that whole discussion. Are you a rotary cutter or a scissors fan?
Which one? Which would you get rid of?
Yeah. So anyway, we thought we're doing some other ones too. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
But right now, don't you all want a Zappy dot that says Warm and Cozy?
Who doesn't? Great gift idea.
Anyway.
All right. Whew.
Now let's talk about quilting.
Let's
quilts
get to quilting
and all that
quilts
stuff.
and all that. So this month we went to Switzerland.
Right.
You can see it there.
Can we see it?
Who did that one? Was it Carla?
Yeah.
Carla did a wonderful job on that.
I cannot see anything.
No, it's okay.
Okay, fine.
Sadie and I need one with a cat on it. Okay. Well, Paul, I'm going to tell you now, Sadie's my artwork person, so she's going to have to be working on that. She's shaking her head, yes, like she's getting on that.
Yeah.
So for you cat lovers out there.
We need it. We need a cat one.
Lisa's over here super excited.
We also thought, if we have a Team Scissors, like we need a Rotary Club, right? Like a Rotary Club.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Anyway, so wouldn't that be fun?
I'm still working on the Quilt Police one.
Quilt Police. Maybe we need one that says, thank you, Sadie.
I threw that at her already. She's
probably going, no.
I don't.
She doesn't like attention. She doesn't want people to be thanking her. That's, Anyway.
So we went to Switzerland on this one. We're going to jump back into the mystery quilt. For those of you that don't know, International Mystery Quilt is a monthly quilt making program. It uses about 3 yards of fabric, so they're not super large quilts. The goal is you buy the pattern for the month. You finish it before the last Saturday of the next month. You get next month's pattern for free, and then you continue on through the year. We will be starting a new program again in January, so actually it'll be the last Saturday of December. We'll show off December's for everybody, and then we'll open it up to the 2024 program. It's going to be fantastic. So it's a good way. Spend $10, you get 12 patterns, you end up with 12 easy little made quilts. It's really kind of fantastic. So,
yeah. So we started this in 2020, and we have a couple of people that have done every single one.
Every one of them.
Since 2020.
It's insanity.
All the way through.
Yes. I love the enthusiasm of it all.
Yeah. So we have already bought the next round of quilt program situation. So we have another 12 starting in January. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So
it will be fun.
If you're like, oh, well, it doesn't make sense now to buy this month, I totally get it. I've had customers who said, I'm just going to buy every pattern because I'm never going to get anything finished. I'm a collector of patterns. That's cool too. Whatever part you do is, I collect lots of fabric.
Right.
Sometimes I make stuff. Not always.
Not always. Sometimes I just have it laying around.
Yeah. So Carla said quilt police with a slash through it.
Well, I'm working on that. There's going to be the quilt police one, and I'm hoping to have a faction of sorts. So like the quilting renegades or something. So you can be one side or the other. So
yeah.
I will call myself the quilt police
on the quilt police side, or you could be on the
non.
We'll
see how it goes. I haven't figured out how I want to do that one yet, but it's a thought. It's a thought and process. You guys keep running me out of Switzerland. Stop it. They're neutral.
Hey, Switzerland.
Stop running me off.
They're neutral, right?
They're neutral. They're the greatest ever. All right. So, fun facts about Switzerland. Officially, it is the Swiss Confederation. Okay. In case you didn't know that, they're located in the European continent. I think I have an image of that somewhere. I could imagine. I don't actually know what Sadie's showing everybody. I'm going to change.
I know why. I don't.
Because I get distracted by it. It's 9 visual cues of it. See, there it is. Surrounded by France, Italy, Italy, Germany, all the cool stuff.
It's like in the middle.
It is. It's like right there in the middle of,
Right.
of the Europe. It was founded in August 1st of 1291.
Are you sure it was the first and not the second?
I really don't know because that's so long ago. I can't wrap my head around it.
Yeah.
That's like 900 years ago.
Wow.
They were recognized, the sovereignty recognized October 24th of 1648. Frankly,
Can I
whoever the
turn
record
that
keeper is,
Light off because it's really bothering me.
we could absolutely have Lydia go turn that light off for us. It's the third button down. Please, thank you, Miss Lydia. One more, up above it. There you go.
Yay.
Better.
I have to look at them, but it's like glowing at me.
It's like a moth.
Anyway.
You're just staring at the light.
Right.
Anyway, the present form currently of Switzerland was actually finally developed in 1848. So the structure of Switzerland that we know it, they're on the map.
Little shape of
1848.
it.
That's the boundaries since then.
How big is it?
We're getting there. Hold on. Current flag. Here's what the flag looks like.
Okay.
This was adopted in 1841. Red with a white cross in it. Super fancy, right?
So that's not just like a Swiss Army knife.
Well,
Swiss Army knife uses that because that's their flag.
because they're Swiss.
Oh, that's so smart.
Right.
I thought it was like their logo.
So that cross has actually been used as a field sign attached to clothing of combatants in the form of strips of linen since the old Swiss Confederacy in the late 13th and early 14th century. So that's kind of been their like symbol, if you will,
Yeah.
for a really long time.
Yeah, cool.
Really long time. So the capital, Bern is kind of their capital. That's where the Parliament building is.
Mm-hmm.
But Switzerland is actually made up of cantons, which are like little federal states, like their own little worlds, and they each have their own capital.
So it's not even very big, and they've divided it anyway.
You have you got to wait to see how big this place is because
Okay.
it's insane, and they've got 26 little cantons. You're gonna love this.
Okay.
So 26 of them. The largest city out of all these is Zurich.
Mm-hmm.
The population.
Mm-hmm.
Guess how many people live in Switzerland?
I just saw it.
Hmm.
Yes.
Why are we having them guess? You're the one that's guessing.
Well, I bet it's like 8.9 million.
You cheated.
I just told you I cheated.
Cheated. All right, so let's show you guys. You all know we have this lovely website that we use.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's my
recommend
favorite.
that you use the Google search bar to find this. The true size is the website.
The true
Size.
size.
You can use this to find a country, and it will take that, and you can drag that and overlay it over another area just to kind of
Right.
visually see, oh, wow, that's how big that country is.
Right. So tell me, Switzerland is the size of.
Switzerland is 536 square miles. If you lay that over Missouri, it fits right on inside of there with
Oh
a
my
lot of
gosh.
extra room around it.
Wow. That is
it's-
not a very big country.
Not really very big at all.
So that's like. So they've taken and broken that down to 26 different things.
There's
like
26 little
so.
states in there.
So almost
Cantons.
like counties here.
Cantons. States.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's little counties here. Like we.
I understand, yes, kind of like
Yes,
that
okay.
idea, but more like the United States are broken into states and each one
Yeah.
individually operates. They've done that on a very small scale. So, which is
That
kind of
sounds
nifty.
cool to me.
So apparently, if you go there, you could get through it rather quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Well, we've crossed the whole state of Missouri before. Didn't take that long.
True, but they've got mountains.
Oh, that could make a difference.
They have mountains. Crazy as it is.
Good morning, Jackie. She's late.
Oh, hi, Jackie. Welcome. I'm glad you made it.
We didn't say good morning to Regina either. Hi,
Oh,
Regina.
hi, Regina. Hello. Oh, wait, what's this over here somebody put in there? Clark's. Switzerland is also home of the Swiss Alps and is landlocked by surrounding countries. You are correct.
Mhm.
You are correct, sir.
Yes.
They have 7,000 lakes.
No way. Like, so where do all these people live if there's all this water and mountains?
I
Like,
don't know. Because it has
so
amongst
densely
the Alps,
populated.
like 60% of the country is in the Alps.
Wow.
Like, it's super crazy mountainous. It's insane. The highest peak in Europe is actually found in Switzerland.
Really?
Yes, I didn't actually get the name of the peak. It's just that's what it is. This one here bothers me, though. They are home to the longest tunnel in the world. You read the number, didn't you?
No, I just saw longest tunnel, and I don't even
First off,
know. I don't want to know.
There's a fan of driving into tunnels.
I do not like tunnel. Well,
anybody here fan of tunnels? No, not so much. Good without tunnels. So you're reading it,
Regina. Did you have to go through a tunnel? Or are you like that far into? Isn't there tunnels?
There's tunnels in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Depends on which side you're on. If you're on the eastern side, there's.
That was terrible. I just put headphones on.
We're talking; those were like hundreds of feet.
Right, like
not
feet,
even a mile.
Like feet.
There's hundreds of feet.
Yeah, I don't like them though. I don't want to do it.
Switzerland has a tunnel that is 57 kilometers long.
I don't know what that means.
57 kilometers.
What does that mean? How far is that?
To miles. Please, you want miles? That is 35 miles. 35 miles in a tunnel. No. I will just live here now. No, thank you. I can't. I don't know if I can't. No. I'll go over the mountain if I have to. 35 miles. Could you imagine digging that out? I wonder if they did it by hand.
I don't care. I am so happy. Okay, so there's bridge construction going on, or was, or is, or was, or whatever. Yeah. And they were diverting you to the other bridge, and then back to then they put it to the other bridge. I didn't like that.
No.
Those have been opened up, thank goodness. Like now we can drive on the correct bridge. Normalish, it's like 2 lanes instead of 3. They'll get it figured out eventually. Right. I'm excited that I can drive on the right bridge. Okay. Maybe. So, and that's like this long.
Right.
You're on the bridge for 30 seconds.
Like, it's not even
a minute.
Depends how fast you're going. Like,
right. But 35 miles. No.
Yeah. I mean, even at full on speed, like that's a half hour
things
in a tunnel.
Can't they fall in? Like
haven't you watched enough terrifying movies? Like when tunnels collapse? No.
I mean, I guess they haven't had that happen, or
it just takes one time. I was actually going to reference that, the tunnel between England and France, Eileen. That one scares me. I think I referenced that before when we did the England mystery quilt. They have a tunnel that goes bloop, under the water. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm going to say no, thank you. If I didn't say it once, see previous statement.
I guess there's a tunnel. I don't know. Never mind.
What's that?
From when? So we were in New York.
We were.
And we went over to here, or we were in New Jersey and had to get. I don't know. Me and the girls went to New York City.
Yeah.
We got on the subway.
Yeah.
Then I'm looking at the subway and I'm like, we were there, and now we're going to be here, and all there is water.
Yeah.
How are we getting there in this here subway? Is that in a tunnel?
They actually probably shot
under
you
the
over the water, just fast enough speed.
I think they
landed right on the track magically.
I was glad to not know that beforehand, and also it didn't matter because it was like I couldn't see anything. You know what I mean? You're in the subway, it doesn't matter.
Fully believe you were launched across the bay, just completely airborne. What do we got here? We have bridge construction going on for its 3rd year.
Oh gosh. Ugh.
That bridge was not in good shape.
No.
You best be thankful it's going on year number 3.
So Eileen said the tunnel wasn't bad. I believe you.
I'm going to believe you. I'm going to believe you. I mean, because like 30 minutes inside of a tunnel just seems horrifying to me.
Right.
And it's 60 miles an hour for 30-something miles in a tunnel.
Oh, yeah. April said, I don't think I can hold my breath for 35 miles.
I don't know that I could. Anyway, that one kind of scares me a little bit. That's not for me. Anyway, those were my fun facts about Switzerland. I'm sure there's a ton more.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know. I just
you didn't even get into they're neutral.
Didn't.
So
it's because they're independent, autonomous. Anyway.
I mean, are they really neutral, or
I was thrown off by the bridge or the tunnel thing.
When
you talking 35 miles of tunnel, it messed me up.
Right.
So, in San Francisco, the BART train goes underwater from San Francisco to Oakland. Why?
Well, if I don't know, just put me on there and go.
Just go. Keep my eyes closed. It'll be fine. So for this quilt, it was just a churn dash. was all it was. Simple 9-patch. We've talked about
I love
this.
the turn dash block.
It's basic.
So cool.
It's easy. It's a couple half squares, a solid piece of fabric, and some strips together. Like,
yeah,
very beginner friendly. It dates back to around the 1800s. Very beginner friendly, and resembles a turn dash, much like a lot of the blocks that we all make and do. They have some relation to life. So in the 1800s, you had to churn your own butter,
right,
or your own whatever you were churning.
I would say probably butter.
I would assume butter. I have no idea.
I don't know.
Can you churn ice cream? Did they have ice cream? I'm gonna guess
Jason,
not.
this is the things you were supposed to look up.
I know. And if you've never seen one before, basically it looks like that. One of those. Just.
Are we gonna hold it up now?
We are. Let's go ahead and show that one off. So again, this one was done by Miss Carla. Do we remember what fabric line this was using?
This is cheddar and coal.
Okay. Nope.
Nope.
Over there.
Over there.
Over there.
This
That
camera's
camera.
gonna go on you now.
Yep, that's your spot there. So cheddar and coal. Lovely line. Raise it up a little bit more, if you would, Miss Lou. Thank you so much. Quilted using the pattern Danica, I believe.
Oh,
Love it.
sure. Let's turn it around. Show them the backside.
Really close to that.
So I did put 1 and 2 together. So this was the Swiss mystery. Because
Yeah,
Swiss
it's okay.
cheese, and therefore we had a churn dash. Which is weird because you don't churn cheese, by the way.
What?
But there's that dairy connection, I'm guessing.
You don't? I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Like, I know
I
how
don't
to
know.
buy it. I know how
Anybody
to
know?
buy
Any of you guys
cheese.
know how to make cheese? You churn it? No.
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 Nobody knows.
Nobody here. Nobody's
like,
cheese makers.
no.
All right.
We aren't in Wisconsin. We don't know.
Where's my Wisconsin people at? Somebody lighten me up here. Give me some information.
And I think just because you are in Wisconsin doesn't even make it so that you must know how to do cheese.
It might actually be in their bylaws.
Oh,
You
really?
may have to know that in order to
Before you move
residents.
in, you must sign papers that you know how
Right,
to make
before you
cheese.
get your driver's license, you have to understand cheese making
Yeah,
process.
could be.
How to make all of it at home.
Right.
All right, so that's the sample here. I guess we have one to show off today. Miss Lydia, if you would please. We have one from Miss Karen. I don't know, have I seen this one? Cheese is pressed. Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that.
Colors, so it doesn't show the pattern.
Oh.
Oh, no, I love this.
So she only used 2 colors. So
Look how cute that is. You do.
yeah,
That is
so
super
I do see she was saying it's hard to see the pattern because she only used 2 colors. And I can see what she's talking about, but I do think that makes it kind of fun.
Yeah.
It gives, like here's the secondary kind of
Your triangle or your diamonds with your squares
right,
in there.
right.
I do kind of
patterns
like the
in
way
there,
that
so
laid
it's really
out.
cool.
That's neat.
And a baby quilt. Do you got a person that's going to or
No, it'll be donated.
nice?
Nice. You got to borders that then?
I'm gonna leave it that
Just
size.
that size?
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's a good size for.
I love that. Very nice.
Very cool.
All right.
You're good there.
And that was that's all I've got in person to this time.
That's okay. It is Thanksgiving
Holiday
weekend.
season,
It's
yeah,
it's
it's a lot.
a lot of people are out of town. Several of our regulars are in different states. They're commenting to us. So
Right.
that's just how it goes. So
Right.
we will hopefully have more next time.
And there were so many that were posted in the Quilters Collective.
Mhm.
If you're not in
in
that
the last
group,
couple of days.
go check that group out.
Yeah.
I am going to call out Janet. Did you see Janet's?
I
With
saw
the
that.
all Tim Holtz in it.
Yes, it was. Was it Tim Holtz or is it
All Tim Holtz.
is it Seth After?
It was Abandoned
Okay.
and Abandoned 2 and his street maps.
Very cool.
Very very fancy.
I clicked on Facebook today.
Yeah.
It was that picture was there. My phone did something goofy and shut off. So I was like, I don't
It's not
know.
a normal reaction typically.
I know. Well, yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm going to have to go back and look at that quilt again.
You're going to have to go look at that one again. That was pretty cool. Not that the other ones that were out there weren't great. Like, they were all wonderful. Just,
Mhm.
I saw that one and I know
This
how much you
one, yeah.
love.
Mhm.
Let's see here. Mystery. Okay, so as far as the reminders for the IMQ, for those of you keeping track at home that just need to know the information. In fairness, whenever you do make these, make sure you keep them the size the pattern tells you it's going to be. We want it at least
At
that
least,
size
yeah.
at minimum. You can always oversize it and make it larger. I know several people were unable to make it in for this one, so make sure you
Tim Holtz. Okay, good.
do that.
Good.
Oh, look, there's Janet. Hi, Janet.
Mm-hmm.
So always make sure it's the right size. Borders are optional if the pattern says it's optional.
Mm-hmm.
It does not have to be quilted and bound and all that stuff. Again, if you want to have it done and all that, that's great. You have till the last Saturday of the month to do it.
Yeah.
And then you can submit photos either to the Quilters Collective, email us info@Warm and Cozy Quilting, or bring it in like so to the last Saturday and show it off.
Yep.
And then we will send you your patterns. Is the December pattern out on the website?
So cool.
You want to do December's? It is available on the website, warmandcozyquilting.com/shop. Go check that out. Okay.
Okay, we're going to show the next month.
We are. Lydia has it.
Okay, here it is. It's going to be revealed.
Ta-da! Hold up a little bit, please and thank you. So, this one
So where are we going?
We are going to go to Cuba.
Cuba.
Cuba. So this is supposed to be like little Cuban cigars in there or something, I guess.
Cigar block.
They do recommend color choices to be either salsa, the reds, sugar cane, so greens, or Caribbean holiday and using bright colors.
You can turn it the other way if you want.
You definitely used
Oh, okay. You're not on
a
it.
Christmas-ish, wintry line.
Yes, it's
which
called.
is fine.
It's called Winter Spirit. It's from Camelot. It's a line that I've really liked and been trying to find something to make with it. So this was very cool. Can I see one of the patterns, please, Lydia?
Please, and thank you.
So the way that they have you do this, I thought, I don't need to do it that way. I'll do it my own way.
Yeah.
What I would tell you is make sure you do your math because it worked out for me by putting it together the way I'm trying to like not give away the pattern.
Yeah, I see.
You know
that.
what I mean?
But I don't know how to help you because I didn't actually help you make this one, so I have no idea.
So let's say, so it had you cut some strips to make that center block, and one piece was one size and the other two pieces was a different size. And I said, I'm just going to make them all the same.
Oh, right. I remember this anger and hostility that happened. Yes.
And then when I went to put the corner blocks on, I went, oh, well, I mean, it worked, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
So again, I just went with it, and no one looked at my quilt today and was like, oh my gosh, that's hideous, or that stuff isn't lining up. It looks like, it's like they're supposed to all be offset.
Right.
So,
oh, yes. I do remember this now.
If you get the pattern and then you have questions, come in and ask me, because I'll gladly give you the information, but I can't just give it out.
No,
to everyone.
you got to have the pattern.
Right.
Sorry, guys. Anyway.
All
right.
Patterns are a suggestion, okay? And you could, you can change them.
Yeah,
But the whole thing was, can I have that quilt, please? So what I did want to do was after I made these blocks, I went, oh, I could just turn them any which way, right? And make a different shape, because that would be fun. When I did that, then you could obviously see, you can see here. See
She's
how
going to
this
point
is,
out her mistakes. What are
like,
we doing?
But
What are we
everything
doing
in here is offset because of the way that I did that.
Yeah.
So all of them are a little bit, so all of these points match, okay?
They all point there perfectly.
But when you get two of them together right here, you can see that it's a little bit offset. Which works because I put them all the same way, but I wanted to be able to turn them.
Get all fancy.
And when I turned them, you could totally tell that they were not the right size. And I went, fine.
Right. So I think this one's great too because it is an autograph block. This is one of those ones that you could make, especially if you got a wedding coming up next year, baby gift, things of that sort, because you can use those space. That's what those are for, is for signing inside of them. So if you're going to make this and you like to have a plan for what you're going to do with it, that's going to be ideal.
Yeah, so. And I thought that, okay, so maybe you've been doing some math at home and you think, that fifth Saturday, or the last Saturday of December, you guys will be closed. Because we are always closed between Christmas and New Year's.
Always, except.
Well, with the exception of we will open on Saturday. Somebody tell me the date. I don't know.
It's the 30th.
Okay. So December 30th, we will be open. We're only going to be open to loyalty members.
Loyalty members only.
So, and I thought that this would be a really cute idea.
Yeah.
I'm going to have my quilt here available, and everyone who comes in on the 30th can sign my quilt.
Oh, well, that'll be fun.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I look forward to that.
So,
okay.
anyway,
Well, that'll be exciting.
if you want to do that also, make a quilt and we'll sign your quilt.
Right. Okay, cool. Well then, that's fancy. So that'll be the 5th Saturday of December, so come in for that one. So get your quilts made. If you don't have one made, you can always come in and watch and see them all in person.
Exactly.
Always remember that. I feel like there was something else I needed to say. And I was thinking like, ooh, I'm going to say that, and then I lost it. Oh. It feels like Monday again. I've got nothing else here.
We were discussing this earlier, that Thanksgiving and being off on a Thursday
Yeah.
then makes the whole. I feel like I had a short week because I've only been here
messed up
Friday
this
and
whole
Saturday,
The whole week.
and I'm off tomorrow. I don't
Yeah.
really know, which is great. I'm glad to be off tomorrow.
Right. There you go, Regina. 50th wedding anniversary on the 30th. Happy anniversary, by the way. You can make one of those. That'd be a great little.
Yeah.
Have people sign on for you.
Show and tell time will be. You have to be here at 9:15 or
9:15.
between 9:15 and 9:28. We lock the door at 9:28, and then we start 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
Same as always.
Absolutely. Come
And
in person. It's far
Come
more fun.
in person and show off your quilts. It'll be a good time.
We mentioned loyalty being 5th Saturday. Loyalty cards for 2024 will start being available for purchase next month. We're waiting for them to come in. We've proved to them. We've requested them. We've ordered them. They're on their way. When they get here, we'll sell them to you. Not for free.
Yeah. So if you're new to us and you're like, I don't know about this, we have a loyalty program. It's good to start at the beginning of the year or in December. So you buy your card and then you get free fabric 4 times a year.
Once a quarter.
You get
10% off your purchases all the time.
Yeah, I don't.
So
I don't even know.
which includes fabric, notions, battings, backings, all that stuff. Doesn't include services or machines. And then you also get on 5th Saturdays, months that have a 5th Saturday, you get 20% off on that day when you come in and purchase, which is always nice to have. So
Yes.
all right.
And 5th Saturdays, of course, are also going to be mystery quilt days.
Right.
So it works out.
Correct. Yes, Pam, just the one today. It was
Just
a
one.
light day. A lot of traveling, a lot of people not available, a lot of people didn't get done. Sorry, small
Yeah.
day, but it's okay. It was beautiful. It was fun. Enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. We have extra people here, but they didn't get their quilts done yet.
Yet. It'll happen.
You
later.
have until midnight tonight
You have
to
till
get your
midnight.
quilt done, to get your next one for free if you want.
Peace quickly. You got this. All right.
I know, it's like 10:15. Well,
I was
I
expecting
think we're
more.
done early.
I think we're done early today, and that's okay. That's how it works out sometimes. So we're going to go open the store up at 11 o'clock. So don't forget, Small Business Saturday, come in, 579 sale. Starts at 11. We're here till 4.
Right.
Come in, get yourself some fabric. It'll be a wonderful time.
Right.
Other than that, I'm ready to go. You
All
ready?
right. Yep.
All right, we're out of here.
Bye.
Bye.